Hi, how are you? Hi. Ah, so you know me. You know me. Yeah. You have a database of apostates? Oh, I know that's all y'all know how to say. Yeah. Did you know some Jehovah's Witnesses the other day said that their thoughts can be found at jw.org? Is that true? Everything y'all think and all your emotions? What about your loved ones?
Well,
can your loved ones be found there too? Do you have anyone you're shunning? At least he was polite to me. He said hi. You probably haven't seen the database they have. Did you know they also have a database of pedophiles in the kingdom halls? Yeah. Okay, you're live right now on YouTube. I've got 25 viewers watching you shun me. A person you've never met. I've never met you. I don't recall ever meeting you. I'm sorry, I'm talking. I don't want you to think I'm being rude to you or anything. You were polite to me by saying hi. But it's this one over here who's seen my photograph, apparently, that you get passed around to everybody. Do you know why I'm not a Jehovah's Witness anymore? You don't care? Do you care that there's children being molested in your kingdom halls? Using your Shepherding the Flock book to cover it up, to protect your reputation? Yeah. He knows. I walked up and said hello, and then he shunned me right away. That goes to show how brainwashed he is. Do you mind if I take any of your literature?
download any of it.
Oh. So why don't you carry Bibles? I mean, I know the answer, but I'd like to hear it from you. It's because you don't live by the Bible. None of your literature is Bible-based, like you lie about it being. You say, go online to read it, but yet you can go online to read this too. So why print? Why waste money printing out what the governing body writes for you? It's because you're losing money on all these lawsuits for child abuse cover-ups. Do y'all have to draw straws? Who gets to come out here? He is so Christ-like. I know, right? I could just picture Jesus sitting here, just looking at his tablet, ignoring child abuse, child sex abuse, children being raped, and not doing anything about it, leaving it in Jehovah's hands, continuing to let pedophiles go door to door. Please research Jehovah's Witnesses. Just Google it. That's all you got to do. You could go to jw.org and find out what a cult it is. Anybody with a clear head can see that. Please research Jehovah's Witnesses. They are against education and they protect pedophiles. These ladies over here sitting down. Tell him since the literature is not inspired, it shouldn't be trusted. Are you happy to be followers of the 8 governing body members? You know they claim that they're not inspired, right? So you are just following men. Jesus never shunned. That's true, but they don't follow Jesus. I just can't believe how anyone could shun people who just want justice for the children who are being raped in their kingdom halls. And get zero reaction, zero compassion from these people. That's really disgusting. Just so you know, the vast apostate army is not going to let you keep these children in harm's way. None of us are. So you probably know about the Shepherding the Flock book. You probably know about page 72. If there's not 2 witnesses to a child molestation, leave it in God's hands. And that Jehovah will take care of it in his due time after the child gets raped every day for the rest of his or her life. And you're okay with that, aren't you? You're okay with letting that pedophile go to people's doors, sending the children with them, door to door. Shame on you. Shame on you for ignoring this serious issue. These ones are the worst. When they know about the injustice going on, and they choose to ignore it, and they choose to shun it, and they choose to shun victims and allow them to be victimized continuously. The world is watching his nastiness. Yes. 41 live viewers now. I'm gonna go say something to those ladies, but they're talking, so they're probably gonna keep talking until they see me walk away. Please look up jwfacts.com, learn the truth about these guys. You should start sending more elders out here, because I've been getting a lot more support holding my posters, letting people know that Jehovah's Witnesses are against higher education. Yeah, you're here on campus. And also letting people know to research Jehovah's Witnesses online. Shoot, like I said, I use jw.org. You probably didn't know about the Shepherding the Flock book, so I don't see you as being a cold person. I think you've got some really good intentions, and so just want you to know, us activists, we just trying to bring awareness to the public, and also to let people like you know that, hey, if you ever change your mind, if you don't want to be Jehovah's Witness, you won't be alone. You're okay. Just come find us. Huge community. We all understand each other. We got recovery groups. We got support, licensed counselors. It's really hard. It's scary to leave. Okay, I was a Jehovah's Witness. I was a pioneer, and I lost everybody because they shunned me because I didn't want to be a Jehovah's Witness. That's all I did. I didn't go fornicate, or I didn't go kill anybody. I just changed my mind because I got kids. I wanted them to grow up happy and make their own choice about what they believed in. So I left and I got shunned. And so I want you to know, I understand what it's scary, but you don't have to do it alone. So come find me. Stacy Lopez on YouTube. You can look up vastapostatearmy.com. Like I said, we got licensed counselors on there. A lot of support is out there. And we know there's a lot of intimidation that goes on and within the organization. They say that if you leave, you will be ostracized, and Satan will get you, all this stuff. But no, look at me. I came back to school. I've got career plans. I've gained a new family since leaving. Most of them are ex-Jehovah's Witnesses because they understand. They understand the pain that I've gone through, and we will understand the pain, your pain, and we understand you don't want to lose your family, and so that's why I do this, to help people. Like, come on, call your loved ones. Stop shunning. I keep trying to tell this man right here who's shunning me extremely hard. Call it the people that love you. There's no reason. Even if you have a loved one who is disfellowshipped for fornication, that's nobody's business but their own. If it was consenting, that's no reason to cut someone out of your life and pretend they're dead. And say if they're a murderer, well, yeah, that's a good reason to cut them out of your life. But I mean, don't throw away your loved ones just because the governing body tells you have to shun. So, anyways, like I said, just come find me, Stacy Lopez. You could Google it; it'll pop up. Email, So, take care. Just want to say, love you, ladies. Come find us. If you leave the Jehovah's Witnesses, you won't be alone. We got a lot of support out there. Okay. Hi. That elder was a piece of shit. Yeah, he was listening. Aaron, did you notice that? He was listening. I felt like that my message was getting through to him. And I could tell from the moment he was getting really uncomfortable while I was tearing a new one into that elder, that he would listen if I gave him a positive message. I could tell that he didn't look like he knew the corruption that was going on. He looked like he was surprised and just kind of taken aback. Whereas you can tell the ones who know about it by the way they stare smugly at you or at their tablets with this just self-righteous stuff. So that was pretty good. It's a disgusting elder shunning me, and a young boy or a young gentleman or whatever actually listening. Oh, looky who we have here. Ah, you drew the long straw today. Look at how rude these people. Look how rude. Oh my God, so self-righteous. Oh, I missed my bus. Are you always this self-righteous? Yeah? How are you today, ma'am? Please don't let her self-righteous taint you, because you look like a nice lady. But she's got her nose way up in the air because she's too good for everybody here. Look at her walking through here. She's going to be saved by God. Hi. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I actually have one of those. This is jwfacts.com. And that will tell you the truth about those people who think they're so much better than you that you're going to be killed by God.
Oh.
So yeah, the Jehovah's Witnesses, they're extremists. They're banned in several countries, especially most recently Russia.
Really?
Yeah, as extremists. And they know me as a so they actually shun me. Yeah, that's a cult tactic. You know, to keep other people from finding out why I left. But this is my YouTube channel. And then the Apostate Army is a really good one for especially Jehovah's Witnesses that want to escape the cult, you know.
Do they have like comments and such? Is it more just you sign up and you're kind of indoctrinated into the religion?
Yeah, you get baptized, or they try to study with you, like with their literature, Bible-based literature, but they don't even carry Bibles. And then they will baptize you. Once they get you like that, it's all downhill from there. You can't hang out with non-Jehovah's Witnesses. You're not allowed to, even your family. They highly discourage it. They tell you, okay, you need to basically preach to your family, try to get them to become Jehovah's Witnesses, or just kind of like not get tainted by them. And then, so whenever I see them, I tell them, hey, call your loved ones. Like,
Yeah.
Stop shunning. The rate of suicide is so high amongst the Jehovah's Witnesses and ex-Jehovah's Witnesses. Yeah. But anyways, I'm an activist, so look it up.
Do you have more cards? Are you gonna be giving them out?
Yeah, I've been doing some on-campus protests with like signs and stuff, and
Good.
yeah.
People need to know. I had no idea. I just thought it was another religion.
Yeah, like a lot of people think, oh, they're just peaceful people that just stand there, but there's a lot more to it.
Okay.
So yeah.
Good to know. Thank
Stacy.
you. I'm Dan.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's very nice to meet you.
All right, take care. Yeah.